Hello, hello. Welcome to this episode of the Rogers Radio Podcast. I am your host, Alyssa Rogers, and today is a very special day because this is the first time I've ever had more than 2 people on the podcast at one time. If you're watching, you see laptop over here, you see all the equipment, and you see multiple people. I have a group of people here with me today, and I am super excited about this because they are the hype crew of Rogers Heating and Cooling. They are the girls that you're going to hear on the phone when you first call here, and they are the ones that get you on the schedule and make sure that we get the best technicians out there to help you in a time of when your house is really hot or very cold or when you need us. I have the girls from the Opportunity Center here today. Hello!
Hi!
Oh my gosh, I'm excited to talk to the 3 of you and really get to know you better. I mean, I feel like I know y'all, but everyone else doesn't really know you. And they hear you on the phone and they get to talk to you. But let's really dive in and get to know what you do every day at Rogers Heating and Cooling. So first, I want to go around the table so you can each introduce yourselves and let everyone know who you are. Go for it.
I'm Kayla. I'm dispatch here for Rogers.
Yes.
I've been here for a little over 2 years.
Yay.
I'm Maddie. I'm one of the customer service representatives, and I have been here since October, so coming up on my 1 year.
Yay.
Hey, I'm Lina, and I work the weekends, customer service representative, and I've been here since January of this year.
Oh my gosh. And how far they've each come since they started. So a little bit about the Opportunity Center. The Opportunity Center, which is sometimes called a call center, but here it's an Opportunity Center because every time someone calls into Rogers, it's an opportunity to gain customers' trust and to gain, them as a customer. And it's always that first impression. And so they're here giving that first impression. But it's not like that everywhere. We're very different. So I want to hear from you all. What is the Opportunity Center? What do y'all do in the Opportunity Center?
We make magic happen.
Let's go.
Very true.
Tell us about that magic.
Well, of course, we take the phone calls, but you never know who's on the other end of that phone.
Yeah.
And we sit there, and I often hear people relieved after they get off the phone. Like at the end of the phone call, they're just so relieved that they're getting help.
Yes. And I see the magic happen all the time. I came in this morning and the board was crazy. It was full. The phones were ringing, and you were all up there working together okay, we got to move this here, move this here, move this here, and we're going to make it all happen. So what is it like when you walk in here every day?
I feel like it's definitely exciting every day because your day's not always the same, and there's new opportunity every day to grow.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of fun. We definitely have to work as a team, though. If we're not able to bounce off each other, it gets pretty chaotic.
Literally, when Maddie walked in this morning, I was like, can you please call these people? I need help. Call these people for me, because I was sitting there. We're also helping the technicians, making sure they're all good, running around for them. So I'm sitting there trying to get the technicians out of the door, ready for the day, and getting Maddie to call customers, making sure they're home and ready.
Yes.
So definitely, if we didn't work together, it would definitely be a struggle.
Yeah.
And I agree with Maddie. It's you never know what you're going to get. You're going to get that customer on the line that is having a hard time with their AC unit or their heating unit, and they just need that help, and that's what we're here for. Yeah. We're here to make them feel better about their situation and to get our technicians out there and get them up and running.
Absolutely. And so customers may not know this. We have shifts here. Mm-hmm. So when Kayla says that when Maddie got here, I told her to call this person, it's because Kayla gets here at 7. And so she's here before everyone else, kind of getting the day started. And then Maddie gets here at 8. And she's the one that's coming in and helping Kayla because that 7 to 8 period was hectic. And then we also have a 10 to 7 shift. So then we have another, set of people that come in at 10 and work until 7 to close everything out. And then we have Lina, who's here on the weekends.
Weekend warrior.
Weekend warrior. And handling all of the weekend calls. So we have a lot of people in and out of here, and we've heard many customers say, I've just talked to all of y'all at this point. I don't know who I just talked to, but it was someone.
Yeah.
And it's because we have people coming in and out all day long to make sure that everyone is taken care of before work, during work, after work, and on whenever they're needed. So when people say, oh, what do? You just answer the phone?
No.
Way more than that.
Have you heard that?
Biggest
Yes.
pet peeve.
So take me through what you do.
We put out fires, clean up, making sure everyone, all the technicians, install, service, everyone in the office, like we are, I would say kind of like the backbone of the company, making sure everyone is set up for success. They're able to do what they need to do. They have the tools, they have the resources, and they mainly have us for support.
Yes.
Like we are here for everyone, making sure everyone is always hyped up, happy, ready to go, just here for them overall.
Yes. And, take me through a conversation that you may have with a technician if he has a lot of calls on the board. And he's calling you in between calls.
Oh my gosh, it's my favorite.
Okay.
Like, are you ready to go today? You're about to kill it. Let's get out of here. You're about to kill it. Show these customers what Rogers is made of. It is my favorite part of the job. Definitely agree with Kayla. Our focus is to make sure that all technicians, install, service, everybody is set up for success for the day. But no, it's really exciting to be their hype women. It's so exciting. Like, I love hyping them up.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun.
And they love it too.
Yes.
Because they've had a rough time. Like, it is rough out there in the field.
Yes.
And it is like, especially, every day is rough out there because you're going to so many homes and, dealing with so many people, and you're on the road a lot. There's a lot of driving involved in their jobs. But then when you put in the heat or the extreme cold, it is hard work out there, and we appreciate them so much. But them having you three to talk to and hype them up makes it even better.
I think the thing that I like the most is like when you have a technician that calls in and he's just had one heck of a day. He sounds so tired on that phone, but he has gone out to that customer's home and he has just rocked it completely and totally rocked it. He has impressed that customer, and to see customers come out and say how great this technician was, and then to have us on the other end saying that was such a great job, you did wonderful, you ready for the next one, let's get it, Joey's words, let's get it,
And so I know, before each of you started at Rogers, you saw us on social media and you saw kind of what the culture was, and then you got in here. So what is the culture like here? What is it like here?
Kind of like a tornado, I would say. Like, we have our good times. We do have our good times.
Yeah.
We have our bad times.
Yeah.
It's hectic. It's calm. It's just everything possible.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's hectic, like, it'll be hectic for like an hour straight, and then we all take a moment and listen to a song and just relax.
Dance it out.
Dance it out, yes. Like, it's the perfect work environment because we get stuff done and play at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing.
Yeah. Y'all are like a family up there.
100%. Yes. I would say our culture really too is just, it's definitely chaos. There's like every day, you come in, you don't know what you're going to get. And there's a lot of figuring it out, puzzle piecing to do, but we have each other and we bounce off each other and we hype each other up. So, it really is great up there to be able to bounce off each other and have each other's support.
Yes. And I will say, like you said, you scope Rogers out on social media, and when I was interested in coming here, I was like, there is no way possible that these people are this cheerful. I was like, I gotta be there. I was like, this is crazy. And then I get in here and I'm like, wow, it really is like it is on social media. So don't think it's all just fun and like it's fake, because it's not.
Yeah.
It's 100% pure in here, and I love the atmosphere from everyone, not just the Opportunity Center, but everyone in the office, the technicians, all the managers. It's great.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch, because when Joey and I were starting this journey, we're like, how are we going to make this an environment that people want to work? Because when you talk about the trades, not everyone thinks that's what they want to do with their life.
Right.
Like, what? And I didn't think that. If you would have told me 5, 10, well, not 5, because I was here 5. Shoot, times flies. If you would have told me like 7 years ago that I would be working in the trades, I was like, you are crazy. And now to see what we built here and what kind of environment that you can actually have and have fun and grow. Because we talk a lot about growth here. So I want to know what it means to you to be in an environment that's always talking about growth. Because we don't like stagnant, right? We always want to grow out of our seats. And so, what is that like on your side?
It gives you somewhere to look forward to in life. Like, from 2 years from now, this is my goal. I'm setting it, and y'all help us achieve it. And you just feel so accomplished. And you're like, okay, what's the next thing that I can do? Like, you're bettering yourself, and there's no better feeling than bettering yourself and doing it along the side of somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think I never thought I'd be an HVAC. Never thought I'd be an HVAC. But it really has been awesome. Like, I love it. I'm passionate about it. I come into work, and it's so exciting because I get to set goals for myself. I get to put time limits on those goals. And if I'm not holding myself accountable, somebody is.
That's fact.
And it's just really, really a great thing when you're able to set these goals and you've got people cheering you on along the way, and the opportunities are endless. And I've said it 1,000 times, not only do you grow professionally, but you grow personally in this business, because you learn a lot about yourself that you didn't know. But it's really great.
Yeah, I think, having that goal set, walking through that door, knowing that the company is not only concerned about themselves, but they're concerned for their employees and want to see their employees grow in the company and set those goals. That makes me just want to be here that much more.
Right.
Because you don't find many companies that do that want to see their employees strive and do better. They just want to see them lay stagnant where they're at, like you said. And that's not what you're about. That's not what Rogers is about. You want to see growth. You want to see us accomplish our goals and move forward within the company. And I love that.
Yes. Because we all have some goals going on right now. And we have some timelines on them, and we are crushing it. Yeah. And I love watching y'all crush it. And I mean, I don't think everyone realizes how many calls come in here every day.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
And I don't even think in the moments y'all realize how many calls come in throughout the day. You're just answering them, and then at the end of the day, when you see there were over 200 calls that came in, it's like, oh my gosh, how did we make all of that happen? So I'm going to count to 3. And y'all are going to do, I know you put your names in it, so since y'all are doing it together, don't. When people call, what do they hear? What is your greeting? Just don't say, my name is.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
It's a great day at Rogers.
Who do I have to put?
We don't have to say them separate. It's like a vibe we have going on.
Hey, that was really good. That start there was really okay. All right. So what is the greeting, Kayla? What is your greeting?
It's a great day at Rogers. This is Kayla. How can I make you smile today?
Let's go. Yeah. Maddie, what is
your... It's a great day at Rogers. This is Maddie. How can I make you smile today?
It's a great day at Rogers. This is Lina. How can I make you smile today?
What do you think of that? Everyone watching, everyone listening, what do y'all think? I mean, it makes me smile hearing them say that, and I know it makes a ton of customers smile.
Yes.
What is the feedback that you receive from that?
Oh, you definitely made me smile today. I've got that a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get, oh my gosh, you already did. Or, you know, some people are like, wow, y'all are happy today. I'm like, it's a great day at Rogers. But it's a lot of fun. It's getting that feedback is a lot of fun.
Yeah. And you guys truly love talking to customers.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We have some amazing customers. All of them are. And in times where we do have hundreds of calls and everyone wants right now. How do you handle that?
It can be very trying sometimes.
Yeah.
But you have to work with your girls. And I'll tell you what, they are like my support team because I'm still trying to get used to the dispatch board, which is what we put our customers on for our calls. And they are my backup. And I'm like, hey, help. You know? But for the most part, I mean, you just have to wing it the best you can and know that you're doing the best you can for your customer.
Yeah.
And we got tools, like even if we do have to put them on for the next day, like we have tools, our urgency list to make sure they get the top priority, trying to get out there as soon as possible, constantly rearranging the schedule, looking at it, trying to figure out what we can do to get everyone comfortable in their homes.
100%. Our board does not stay the same all day.
Right.
It is
Never.
when we get here, it is not the same when I leave. You know, we are making changes, we are moving things, we are trying our hardest to get to the people that we need to get to. But yeah, we're definitely, we want to get out there as soon as possible for sure. We fight for it.
It can be super difficult.
Yeah.
And having to make those difficult calls, but at the end of the day, it is 100% worth it.
Yes.
Like, even if they're not 100% happy, like, we make sure that they're happy. We get them happy, give them all the resources and tools that we can, and try to make sure everyone's 100% happy, because that's what matters.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell someone that is watching this podcast right now, or on social media, or on Indeed, or wherever we show up, and they're like, man, I don't know. Should I work at Rogers? Should I apply? What would you tell them right now if they're on the fence?
Do it.
100% apply.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's holding you back? Why are you being held back?
Right.
Like, come talk to us.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing that could happen. You come talk to us. Your opportunities are endless, and it all starts with you and your mindset. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? We say no. I mean, you give it a shot. I mean, for real, like, come talk to us. Like, we are always hiring. We need the good people.
Yes, and that's what it's all
and it's
about.
like Sabrine says too. You know, Sabrine's our opportunity manager. Love her. Shout out. It's like she, you know, like if you're a goal getter, if you want to grow, if you want, you know, if you want a great team to work with and enjoy your job and be passionate about it, this is where it's at.
Yeah.
Don't stay miserable where you're at.
Right.
Come somewhere where you can enjoy your job and have fun, and also just take care of your customers. And if you don't think you have that customer service background or that call center background, don't doubt yourself, because I didn't ever thought I had it years ago, but here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And take me through what it's like to when Joey comes up in there.
Oh gosh.
Into the opportunity center.
Oh my gosh, it's like a tornado.
that when Kayla said it's like a tornado, I'm like, are you talking about when Joey walks in?
Hurricane Joey.
What is it like? Take me through.
He comes in and he is spinning off things left and right, and just to keep up with him is a job in itself. He's like, do this. This needs to happen. This customer. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, we have a vibe and you're just messing it all up, you know? But no, it's great.
Go back to your office, Joey.
Yeah, how awesome that y'all can talk about that, right? You can tell them
I'm
that.
like, Joey, go away.
Yeah.
But no, it's great to see the knowledge that he has and what he does and what he knows. And he definitely has great pointers, but sometimes I'm just ready to kick him out.
Yeah.
I'm like, goodbye. I'm done with you today.
Yes. Yeah.
What about for you, Kayla?
Yeah, he can sit there and throw everything at you, and you have to like backtrack, and then he'll disappear. He will tell you 100 things and then just disappear.
Yes.
Cannot find him, will not answer the phone, just magically disappears.
100%.
Ghost mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
all of us.
We always find a way to get it all done.
We do.
And it's like, wow, that stuff really did need to be done.
Yeah.
Things are so much better now.
He had a great point.
Yes.
He just had his own little way of letting us know.
Yeah.
That's all.
And so you talked about if people are on the fence about joining the team, what would you like to tell the customers that are watching right now, current customers and maybe future customers?
Call us.
Yeah.
Like, we have so many things to offer. We have memberships, electrical, plumbing, HVAC. We constantly have promotions going on. I mean, even if nothing's wrong, give us a call. We'll come out there and just search everything over, making sure you're ready to go. We do have our memberships.
Talk about the memberships.
Oh, I love this. This is my favorite thing ever.
Okay.
Our
It really
Comfort
is.
Club memberships. I mean, it's almost dumb not to be a part of it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Like, you get 2 memberships a year. We come out there and just do a full top to bottom 24-point inspection, change your filters, making sure you're ready to go for summertime and the wintertime. There's plenty of perks too. You get 10% off any service invoices, the diagnostic fee waived to repairs, priority service. We call to schedule them. It's worry-free. It saves you time, money, stress, everything. Like, why would you not want to be a part of that membership and be a part of that Rogers family for life?
Right.
Yep.
100%.
So I have not passed this by, Joey, but I'm about to do something.
Oh, gosh.
Because I know each of you are so passionate about the membership program, and every time I ask you guys, what you believe in the most at Rogers, like the services we provide, you're like the memberships. I feel so confident in that. So how about for everyone listening or watching right now, if you've made it to the 21-minute mark here of listening to this wonderful conversation, you call Rogers right now and talk to one of these girls. We will give you a free 1-year membership.
Yeah.
Free 1-year Comfort Club membership. If you are not a current membership, so these are for new customers that are on the fence of becoming part of the Rogers family, you call and talk to Kayla, Maddie, or Lina, and they will give you a free 1-year membership just to try us out.
And why would you not call us now?
I feel like you'd be
Everybody
crazy
loves
not
free.
to. It's a great program, and it's got so much to offer, and you learn a lot about our culture when you're a part of it, because you see us grow along the way too. You stick with us, but I go with Kayla. I mean, it's our goal here is to make sure our customers are comfortable in their homes, and if you have not called Rogers yet, you should definitely do that. Talk to one of us. We love to have conversations, and we're not perfect every time, but we make it right every time. So
It's definitely
a whole lot of fun. We have a good time.
Well, you call and you mention this podcast, that you listened or watched this podcast, and they will hook you up with a free 1-year membership for the Comfort Club.
free.
Yes, so exciting. And I appreciate all 3 of you so much. I love watching the growth. I love watching y'all crush your goals. I love everything about the Opportunity Center, and I cannot wait to watch it grow. Cannot wait to watch y'all grow. Can't wait to get into summer and hear those phones ringing, and you 3 truly taking care of each of the customers. And I just appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for being here today
Of
on
course.
the podcast. And we are going to end it with, we're going to try to do it all together.
Okay.
We got this time. But what is it? It's a great day at Rogers. We're going to say, it's a great day at Rogers. This is Rogers.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
It's a great day at Rogers. This is Rogers. How can I make you smile today?
Let's go! Thank you everyone for listening to this episode of the Rogers Radio Podcast. Thank you for listening each week and watching each week. Continue rating, reviewing, and subscribing. And I love when you come and talk to me in public about the podcast. Keep doing it because I love it. And we will talk to you next week. Bye!